We're getting closer to Halloween.
Yes.
So exciting time of year. I know you had mentioned Halloween is one of your favorite times of year.
Yeah.
Do you usually dress up or?
It depends. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It depends on what's going on. Like if I have an event to go to or a party to go to, then definitely yes.
Are you dressing up for anything this year or no?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. And I know I have to go to an event called All Hallows Ball, and it's like a sinister theme this year.
Oh, see, I don't get an invite for that. That's a private event, and you have to be invite only.
Right.
And I've never gotten an invite for that.
Oh.
So I'm not cool like you are.
Well, that's true. But nonetheless, speaking of the Halloween costumes, so I'm going to go to the Halloween USA tomorrow to try to find something. I just don't know what it's going to be. I don't know. I was thinking maybe evil clown.
Evil clown.
I don't know. Is that creepy or is that, I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's like a sinister. Then I could be like, maybe like a devil.
Could be a Mr. Magoo.
Mr. Magoo? Well, yeah, I could be Mr. Magoo. What have you dressed up as in the past?
So I've been a vampire before.
Fun. Okay.
Which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I have been Jack the Ripper before.
Okay.
Which was also
Jack
a lot
the
of
Ripper.
fun. When I weighed 150 pounds, I was actually Top Gun flight.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise. Well, Goose, actually, because my hair was lighter then.
Oh,
it was almost like a blondish color at that point.
Yeah.
So, and I got so many compliments.
Really?
In that costume, but I was like 40 pounds lighter then. So couldn't fit in that costume now.
Oh my God, you're too funny.
There was one. So when I was in college, they dressed me up as the lead singer of The Cure. Do you know what he looks like? His hair is like
I feel like I do a little bit.
His hair is like all sticking straight up or whatever. And so they really dolled me up to look like him, and I actually won first place.
Oh, fun.
Costume.
That's fun.
Costume. So yeah, there's been a few. What about you? What has been your favorite?
One year I did the Mad Hatter.
Oh, nice.
And I had, it was a great costume. It was, I had professional makeup done. I've done, one year I did pop art. I don't know if you remember the characters in pop art. They kind of have like a white face and then they have like the square on the hairline. And so like I painted my whole head like black. And then we had a whiteboard that we carried around. And so as we were like out and about, we would write different messages to people. So that was kind of fun.
Huh.
Yeah, that was fun. Pop art. And then, the normal devil. One year I did like king, like, like a kind of almost like an evil king with a big cape. But yeah.
So do you go all out in your costume?
I have.
I'm very much like, I'm not the type of person to do this like half-assed costume. Like I tend to go all out when I do it.
I struggle with the costumes that have a lot of heavy makeup.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause especially in Florida in October, you don't know. It could be like 60, it could be 90.
Right.
So yeah, that's a little bit of a challenge, but I do try to either do it all in or all out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like to half-ass it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like when I was a vampire, I was kind of like one of those like old time vampires, and there was a lot of makeup involved with that.
Yeah.
But like the Top Gun one, that was easy. It was just a matter of,
Well, you and I had the masquerade ball for Balance Tampa Bay earlier this year.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
Because we had masks that covered like part of our face. And it was funny. I went up to a group of people and they had no idea who I was.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, because I was trying to remember, because I had like 3 or 4 different masks to choose from before I decided on
You
the
had a lot you
one
went through, but then that got postponed because of the hurricanes.
It did. It got postponed because of the hurricane. And then it ended up being in January. Was it January?
It was January.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like 2 or 3 months later.
Yeah. And it was cooler. So it wasn't.
It was really amazing temps.
Yeah. It wasn't like overly hot or anything like that, because that's a formal event. So, you're wearing formal
Yeah, attire.
wear,
Yeah.
and then a mask on top of that.
And it was all outside.
And it was all outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was in the
yes.
evening. It was definitely
Correct.
cooler.
Yep. Yep.
Now,
It
do
was a
you
lot
and
of
Rick
fun.
get trick-or-treaters at the house?
So it's weird because the first couple of years, so I've lived with Rick now for 4 years, 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
The first few years, no, not at all.
Okay.
Last year, we were like, no, we're not going to get candy because we never get trick-or-treaters. Well, we did.
Of course. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So I was like, don't answer the door because we don't have anything to give them. So we didn't answer the door.
Yeah. Are you going to do it this year?
So I told him this year, I said, we're going to have to get
Okay.
candy just to be
Yeah.
on the safe side.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to have to be disciplined and not like, because you always buy the candy that you like.
I can't have any
and then
candy
you
in my
can't,
house.
and
I
then-
can't control myself.
And then you can't keep your hands off of
Yeah.
it because,
I would say Reese peanut butter cups are my
Those
big
are so
weakness.
good.
My
Yeah.
biggest weakness. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Yeah, for sure.